Hi guys, welcome back. In this video. We will continue with the question paper set A with the 11th examination of Bar Council of India of December 2017. Questions to be discussed from 51 to 75. Part 3. Let's start. Indra Swani versus Union of India is popularly known as A. Judges transfer case, B. Illegal detention case, C. Mandal Commission case, D. Constitutional case. The answer is C. Mandal Commission case. Next, due to outcome of this case, slum dwellers were benefited. A. N.K. Chadda versus State of Haryana. B. Ogla Telis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation. C. P.V. Narsimha Rao versus Union of India. D. Retlam Municipal Council versus Vardi Chand. The answer is B. Ogla Telis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation. Next, a public interest litigation can be filed under A. Article 226 of Constitution and Article 32 of the Constitution. B. Under Section 133 of Criminal Procedure Code. C. A and B. D. None of the above. And the answer is C. A and B. Next, Supreme Court in S.P. Gupta versus Union of India, AIR 1982, Supreme Court 149 decided on A. Free legal aid, B. Bounded labors, C. Judges transfer, D. Illegal detention. And the answer is C. Judges transfer. Next, Supreme Court in a PIL known as Kamal Nath case evolved A. Basic feature and basic structure doctrine, B. Public trust doctrine, C. Separation of power doctrine, D. Public interest doctrine. Answer is B. Public trust doctrine. Next, Vishaka versus State of Rajasthan case is related to A. Sexual harassment at workplace, B. Protection of civil rights, C. Uniform Civil Code, D. None of the above. And the answer is A. Sexual harassment at workplace. Next, court's power to award compensation is provided in Specific Relief Act A. Under Section 20, B. Under Section 21, C. A and B, D. None of the above. And the answer is B. Under Section 21. Next, proving of handwriting is provided in Indian Evidence Act A. By the opinion of expert, B. By the evidence of a person who is acquainted with the handwriting, C. After police verification, and D. A and B. The answer is D. A and B. Next, Section 26 of Indian Evidence Act provides A. No confession made by a person in a police custody is admissible. B. Confession made by a person in a police custody is admissible. C. Confession made in the immediate presence of a magistrate is admissible. Option D, A and C. The answer is option D, A and C. No confession made by a person in a police custody is admissible. Confession made in the immediate presence of a magistrate is admissible. Next, the term evidence means and includes A. Oral evidence, B. Documentary evidence, C. Electronic record produced for the inspection of the court, and D. All of the above. The answer is all of the above. Next, which is the authority that determines the language of the court other than High Court within a given state under Section 271 of CRPC? A. State government, B. Central government, C. Supreme Court of India, D. Both A and B. Answer is A. State government. Next, a decree can be A. Final, B. Preliminary, C. Only preliminary not final, D. Either preliminary or final. Answer is D. Either preliminary or final. Next, foreign judgment is defined in CPC. A. Under section 2 of 6 of CPC, B. Under section 2 of 7 of CPC, C. Under section 2 of 8 of CPC, D. None of the above. The answer is A. Under section 2 of 6 of CPC. Next, the minimum number of persons required to incorporate a public company is A. 5, B. 10, C. 7, D. 2. Answer is C. 7. Next, a private company can commence business as soon as it receives A. Certification of incorporation, B. Letter of intent, C. Occupation certificate, D. None of the above. Answer is certification of incorporation. Next, which of the following is not an essential of a contract of guarantee? Option A. Concurrence of three parties, B. Surety distinct promise to be answerable, C. Liabilities to be legally enforceable, D. Existence of only one contract. Answer is D. Existence of only one contract. Next, the term agent is defined in the Indian Contract Act under section A. 180 of the Act, B. 181 of the Act, C. 182 of the Act, D. 183 of the Act. Answer is 182 of the Indian Contract Act. Next, what is the maximum number of partners in banking business? A. 8, B. 10, C. 12, D. 16. The answer is B. 10. Next, a person who gives the guarantee is called A. Bailee, B. Creditor, C. Debtor, D. Surety. Answer is D. Surety. Next, which is not a right of an unpaid seller against the goods? A. Lien, B. Stoppage in transit, C. Right of resale, D. To a certain price. The answer is D. To a certain price. Next, sections 36 to 42 of Pacific Relief Act provides A. Injunctions, B. Court's discretions on specific performance, C. Cancellation of instruments, D. None of the above. A. Injunctions. Next, which of the following is not of civil nature? A. Right to take out procession, B. Right to worship at a temple, C. Right to caste and religion, D. All of the above. The answer is C. Right to caste and religion. Next, in a suit where the doctrine of res judicata applies, A. The suit is liable to be dismissed, B. The suit is liable to be stayed, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. Option A. The suit is liable to be dismissed. Next, under section 16 of CPC, a suit relating to immovable property can be filed in a court whose local jurisdiction is A. Where the property is situated, B. Where the dependent voluntarily resides or carries on business. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. The answer is A. Where the property is situated. Next, pleading means A. Plaint and written statement. B. Plaint only. C. Written statement. D. Oral statement by the pleader. Answer is A. Plaint and written statement. It means pleading. Thank you.